Now to the spectacular and emotional display of Boston Strong today. A little more than a year after the Boston Marathon bombings, millions watched as runners crossed the finish line.
Before the race, a moment of silence to remember the victims of the deadly attacks. Nearly 36,000 runners took part today. CBS News' Jessica Schneider joins us live from mile 21 of the marathon. Jessica.
Well, Alice and Maurice, this is where the real grits and the guts of this marathon are. You can see some of the runners just behind me. They're approaching mile 21. They have just surmounted the very infamous Heartbreak Hill. This has been a triumphant day for many of these runners, probably all of these runners, including many from our area, who finally came to finish what they couldn't last year. A hug at mile 17 between husband and wife. Reliving a run, Manhattan resident Renee Pompey Reynolds was stopped short of finishing just 1 year ago.
Renee, how are you feeling?
Awesome. Very tired, but awesome.
You're looking great.
Thank you.
Pompey Reynolds' run last year came to a halt when the bombs went off at the finish. Her husband was waiting for her at the finish line.
I saw the bombs go off. It was across the street, and it felt like this is going to reclaim things. This will change, that feeling in everybody's hearts.
This year's marathon is all about heart.
Love you, Kelly.
There are 36,000 runners, 9,000 more than last year, and 1 million spectators who have lined this 26.2-mile course. Security is extremely high. Helicopters patrol the skies, and 3,500 police are on duty, double last year's force.
I was down on Commonwealth Avenue. They have equipment down there. I saw the police massing. There is tight security.
Are you happy about how secure everything is?
Sure. Got to do it, right?
And many people coming in from New York and New Jersey just to experience this race.
The energy is unbelievable. I mean, we're from New York. New York and Boston are just two great towns.
And I just talked to Renee Pompey Reynolds. She achieved her goal. She finally crossed the finish line in 4 hours and 23 minutes. You can see the excited runners behind me. They are still finishing, approaching mile 21 with 5 miles to go until they finally get to that finish. We are live along the marathon course in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts. Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.
And the weather is cooperating too. Thank you, Jessica.